pretty crazy that the road has some river crossings and you just have to drive through it.
Hadge is absolutely steaming.
And wow, that was so good.
Today is the day that we see a platypus. It's gonna happen. It looks amazing. It is so nice. This is very intense. We need to stay quiet.
We've had an awesome day.
Are you or are you not in heaven right now?
Best campsite ever.
Don't tell Jordan.
Good morning. I didn't sleep very well last night because we're right next to a main road. There is a coffee shop on site, which is amazing. So we've managed to get a coffee and then we're going to head back to Lamberts Beach Lookout to see if we can spot some whales. We're currently just sat in the car waiting for the sun to dry the tent out.
It gets pretty wet overnight.
So we've been sat here for about half an hour.
We're actually behind some trees, so the sun is just coming over the mountain and it's just starting hitting our tent, and it'll probably take about 6 hours to dry. So
I'm excited to get on with the day, so it needs to hurry up.
Hadge is absolutely steaming. He's getting dry now, which is good, and he's warming up a little bit.
We have put the tent away and we're back on the road heading to Lamberts Beach Lookout, where we're going to try and spot some whales. Wow, the scenery there is absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, didn't really see any whales up close this time. It's Jordan from the future here. It's a couple of days later. We've had a chore day today. We've done the laundry, we've done our food shopping, we've refilled our water, had a shower, and we're gonna go to camp. But we thought, let's just try that lookout one more time. And wow, that was so good. We saw 3 whales and 1 was a little baby. We'll put the footage up here for you. We're gonna head more inland now and go to Eungella National Park. We've just stopped off at a park purely to use the toilets, and we've seen this sign.
We are now in the land of nope.
Saw a sign for Platypus Beach, so we're just going to have a look and check it out. We decided not to get out and have a look because it is getting a bit late and we need to head to the national park, but it looks lovely. Another tourist sign for Cattle Creek, so we pulled in and just going to have a look at that as well.
Today is the day that we see a platypus. It's going to happen.
Manifest.
Manifest it.
Wow, it is just absolutely beautiful around here.
Beautiful or not, there was no platypus in that creek. So, the hunt continues.
Pretty crazy that the road has some river crossings and you just have to drive through it. We're currently walking in the Finch Hatton Gorge and we're walking towards the Araluen Cascades, and it just goes up and up and up. But the worst thing is we don't actually know how far we have to go. There is a path, so we're just following it and seeing where it takes us. That was freezing. That waterfall was absolutely stunning and the water was so clear. I'm a bit gutted that we didn't get in, but we didn't have our swimmers on and there wasn't really any room to do that without falling over, and it was freezing.
I said yesterday that it was such a beautiful drive. Today, exactly the same. It is crazy to be going through all of these sugarcane fields and to have all of the mountains off in the background. It looks amazing. It is so nice. And the sun is shining, it's a nice temperature, and it just looks absolutely stunning. It's awesome.
That view was absolutely awesome, and we've actually driven through that today, through all the mountains, and it's just gorgeous. The next stop we are going to is Broken River, and a few people have advised us to go here to see platypus, so I'm really hoping today's the day. We planned today so that this would be the last thing on our list, and we'd be there around 3 p.m, which is the time apparently that they start coming out and swimming around.
Now it is crunch time. Are we going to see the famous platypus? This is very intense. We need to stay quiet so we don't scare them. There's some turtles down there, but we haven't seen any platypus yet. and it is exactly the time that they should be out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they're gonna come out for us.
We have to look out for bubbles and ripples in the water, that's when you know they're there. We have seen a few right by the side of the river. They do burrow into the side of the river, I believe, so they might be coming out now. Fingers crossed. We've seen a platypus. It was so tiny and so cute, and I'm so glad we've seen one. We're just going to sit here for a little bit more and see if we can find any more, but it is getting cold, so I'm not sure how long we'll sit here for, but I'm just so happy we've seen one. That was absolutely amazing. We did only see one, but I'm happy that we saw one. We've had an awesome day, but it is time to go to camp. We have booked a campsite at Neem Hall. It's not too far away and it's $30 a night.
We have been at camp for all of 2 minutes and Jordan has already got every pet in the place to come over and say hello.
That dog is the owners of the camp's dog called Zelda, and she came over straight away and then she bought me a football and we played football. But as soon as the camera came out, she's hidden the ball. I think she's a bit shy. She is playing a game with me now where she puts it under the car and expects me to get it. So Jason's just pinged it all the way over there, but she'll come back again and put it under the car, I bet.
So now the real question is, who's playing with who?
The owner's just come over and given us some passion fruit to try. How nice is that?
Are you or are you not in heaven right now?
Best campsite ever.
Got some burgers going, nice and easy.
Zelda keeps wanting me to throw the ball, and I do it because I can't resist the puppy dog eyes. But then she keeps putting it under the car, and I can't keep crawling under the car. I've moved the ball away and she kicks it to me to try and get me to throw it. She is too cute to resist though.
Good morning. I've literally just come down from the tent and Zelda has run over to say hello. What a great campsite. She is currently just waiting for Jordan to come down and say hello. Now we've got a nice campsite for the next hour and then we've got to check out, but we might stay. I'm gonna try and do the boot because the sun's shining and why not? actually a really fiddly job. My saviour's here!
Coffee for the workmen.
What I didn't want to do, I've just dropped one of the nuts. That's what I needed. And just like that, one is out. Before Jordan comes back, let's give it a go, shall we? Don't tell Jordan. But it works, yes! She's just gone to ask if we can stay an extra night here. Here she is, it's time to test the door.
Ooh. Oh my god! Well done!
That's how you do it, babe. That's how you do it. She had no faith in me before, but now...
I did have a little faith, but sometimes he pretends he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't.
Do you want to know a tip? Every single man will do that. We don't know what's going on, but we just pretend and we work it out. Preach it.
Well done. Yeah.
You have no idea how hard it is to have a hole set up in the boot and then for Jordan to have to climb through the back.
It's a pain in the butt.
That is a sugarcane train.
Zelda has not left our side all morning.
I'm just sat here in the sun doing my crossword in my mindful book from episode like 12 or something. It's nice to just chill and not actually have to do anything.
I bought this when I knew we were coming to Australia because I thought we'd have way more time. So I really like drawing and colouring. I'm not great at it, I just quite enjoy it. But I'll go through what I've done so far. So each drawing is a place that we've been. So we first flew to Bangkok on the beginning of this adventure. So that's my Bangkok drawing. It's my Ubud one. I went to Bali and now I don't like this one at all. So I did another one which is where we stayed in Bali. Chiang Mai. This is my favourite one, I'm actually quite proud of this one. To Chiang Rai, I don't really like this one. I should have just left it as the Golden Triangle, but I decided to do the mountains as well. Hanoi, Vietnam.
It is super nice today and it's so nice to not have to put the tent down and to also get our solar out. For those of you that don't know, we've got solar panels and we've also got DC-DC charging, so the battery charges whilst we drive, and then if we're stationary for a few days, the solar panel is actually more than enough to run our fridge and charge our phones whilst we're here. So fucking put it away. Put it away now. Bad enough. Are you telling her my cuts? Is that what was going on there?
Zelda has followed us to the kitchen.
We thought we'd go for a little walk. There's a creek next to the campsite. We've had a drink. I might dip my feet in.
I'm just trying to do work, but I get distracted by the doggos. It's nearly 4 o'clock. We've had such a nice day just chilling actually. And what makes it even better is Zelda the dog has literally been with us the whole day. If not right next to us, she's been about a couple of meters away.